Hey, 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 everyone. Happy Friday, y'all. Friday, we made it. It's here. How are you doing? How was everyone's week, y'all? Is it just me or are weeks just flying? I feel like it's because I've gotten older. Is my life just slipping by me? Literally, y'all, I blink and gone. It's gone. It's stressing me out just a little bit. So, hey y'all, I am Shonda. When y'all hop on, hit the heart button, let me know you're here. I am from Georgia, just so y'all know. And let me know, if this is your first time on here, let me know where y'all from. Hey Mandy, girl, how are you tonight? So y'all, we are going to do, and listen, also, if you're new, say hey to me. You can just throw a little hand up, throw emoji. Y'all, I'm a talker. I like to talk. I like to say hey. I like to just, hey Elizabeth. I like to just say hey to y'all, and I will say hey. I really don't know. I could say hi, but it just don't sound right, so. Okay, y'all, we're going to do our advent calendar. Look how cute this is. Good, Mandy. Mandy, are y'all in the, I know you're in Texas. Are you in the, look, I get my news from TikTok. Okay, I said it. I said it, okay? I can't stand the news. Hey, from Alabama. Is it Teresa? I love that. Hey, Linda, girl. Linda, a long time I talked to. Is it Teresa? I love that, girl. Teresa, I am, I'm 15 miles from Alabama, girl. 15 miles from Alabama. Sorry, I squirreled out. Are you, Mandy? Okay, East Texas. So, are you, is there storms going on? Are we getting our storms? Cherry, I love that. That is beautiful, beautiful. Love it. Are there storms headed? Are there storms somewhere, y'all? Or look, am I watching old TikToks? That's terrible. I need, listen. I am 48 years old. I probably should be watching the real news, right? I just don't want to. Y'all, I like to stick my head right in the stand. I love to just do a real good, what is it, ostrich, and just stick it in the sand and act like it's not happening. Okay, see, good. Okay, I thought, okay. So, see, TikTok didn't do me wrong. I'm praying for y'all. That, I thought so. That's terrible. That's terrible. Hey, Janice. Hey, Caroline. Hey, Angie. How's everyone doing tonight? How's everyone doing? Thanks for hopping on. Yes, Teresa. I did too. And then I was like, okay. Again, you know, when you're scrolling and you're looking at stuff and you're seeing stuff, and actually I did see it also too on my Google News, you know, you're kind of like, did I really see that or something? Oh my gosh, Mandy. That is bad. Bad. Hey, Latoya. Listen, we get them through here too. You know, we get these through Georgia as well, you know, and listen, we have been known to throw on some helmets before. I mean, honestly. Oh, cool. Awesome. Well, welcome. Thanks, Janice, for inviting her. Thanks. Did I see you last night on the live? Maybe that's where I saw your cool name. Okay, y'all. So this is a bundle. Okay, so this is our Advent bundle. Right now, y'all, it is 40% off. So I wanted to show you because it's only while supplies last, and I wanted to show you before it's gone because y'all remember the houses I did the other day? They gone. The $17.99 ones. But I wanted to tell you, though those are gone, we have another set. You still get the set of houses. It's just not like you get another transfer, but it's not, it's just your normal like house transfer. I've got it and I can show y'all, but it's still $17.99 and y'all could just use Christmas colors with it or gingerbread colors, which is what I'm going to do and show y'all. So just so y'all know, that one's gone, but you could still use this other one, but don't let it go. Don't let it go because it'll probably be gone too. But anyway, this comes with this, okay, this really cool board. And y'all, you could use the back as well. This cool little house board. And this has a wood look grain. Caroline, oh no. Caroline, do you know that in my entire life, these 48 long years, I have never had the hiccups in my entire life. Mandy, listen, Debbie is amazing. Debbie's amazing. Debbie is why I do it. So it comes with the board. This really cool house comes with this transfer. Okay. Now we have 25 days on this one, so you could also use this for, you know, some other stuff if you have like a birthday thing. But I mean, you only get to 25. I know, Caroline. Isn't that weird? I've never had hiccups in my entire life. Weird. I know. And y'all, it also comes with this really cute little wreath that has 2 magnets, okay? So one magnet goes on the back and one magnet goes on the front so that it holds it so that you can move it to the date. So let's get busy. Let's do this. And listen, don't throw away your cardboard, y'all. You can use your cardboard. Use your cardboard. All righty, all righty. So what has everybody been up to today? I know, Caroline, it's weird. I know, it's weird. My husband, when we first met, he got the hiccups really bad, and I was like, what are you doing? Why are you, because I don't remember anyone in my family really having them too bad. And I was like, what is wrong with you? And he's like, it's just the hiccups. And I'm like, okay, calm down. And he's like, okay, it's just the hiccups. I was like, I've never had the hiccups. Well, then I got pregnant with our son, and he had the hiccups in my belly, in the belly. Oh gosh, Angie, goodness. Listen, life of a ball field, right? Life of a ball mom. Life of an athlete mom. I'm sure, Caroline, it's Friday, girl. Okay, y'all, sticky transfers, okay? And these are transfers. Some people call them stencils. We call them transfers. They are very pliable. They're made out of a certain fabric. Reusable. They're great. They're awesome. And where you see through is a silk screen. So they're really neat to use. And I'm going to use 3 different colors tonight of paste. Oh, you didn't work today, Caroline? So all I'm doing right now is putting fuzz on them. Just a little bit of lint. And the lint just makes it not so sticky so that it doesn't stick so bad to my surface that I can't get it off. And then when I go to clean it, I'll use this little board eraser. We have these board erasers. It'll actually just take the lint right off, and it's sticky again. It's like magic. It's like magic. Every time I do this, I literally feel like David Blaine. I'm just like, watch this. Done. New decoration. Y'all, it's really literally about that simple. I'm gonna pull this up here because sometimes I've been missing comments. And listen, I was on my friend Janice here's page last night on her paparazzi page, and y'all, I couldn't believe all the comments that were being ghosted, that Facebook was ghosting. So if I miss your comments, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, okay, Caroline. Oh, well, Mama didn't even tell me. Mama keeps me in the dark sometimes. That Mama of mine, I'm going to tell you, I don't even see her on here tonight. What's she doing? Where's she at? All right, y'all. So this is just going to go in here. Actually, I am going to I'll take my sanding block. This one's kind of used pretty good. And y'all, I get my sanding blocks. Someone asked me this. I get my sanding blocks from the Dollar Tree. But someone had told me, I can't remember, somebody had told me that you can get them somewhere, I think a 2-pack for cheaper, maybe Walmart for cheaper than the $1.25 now at the Dollar Tree, but I can't be for sure. Don't hold me to it. I mean, everything, you know, is up now, so I'm not really sure. Mandy, me too, girl. Listen, I knew when she told me that's what she did. I'm bad. I'm bad. I literally had just went through when we moved to this new house 3 years ago now. Gosh, 3 years ago. I went through all my jewelry. I have a lot of costume jewelry. I love jewelry. I knew when she said that, I said, listen, I waited a week to go on it because I knew. I'm bad. And Mandy, I love that we have a lot of the same, you and I, girl, a lot of the same taste. I would be curious to see what your house looked like if your decorations and a lot were the same. Yeah, I'm serious, Janice. That was crazy. I don't know if I see it a lot on mine. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I've got it pulled up on my computer as well, and then I keep it here. So I don't know. I know, Mandy, we did. We really did. Okay, so let's get this on here, y'all. This is going to be really easy tonight. I am going to do a little something fun. So all you do is stick it in here. Do you see how, because it's pliable like that, it just bends up in those corners? You just press it down. Make sure that you do not have any bubbles. And y'all, this is something cute that the kiddos can move it around. Hold on, I got a little piece of big fuzz. A big fuzz. You don't want big fuzz, just little fuzz. I mean, it might be time to wash my fuzzing cloth. If y'all start getting big fuzz, you might want to wash your fuzzing cloth or whatever you're using. I know I've told y'all you can use a t-shirt, you can use an old pillowcase. Just don't use anything with tons of fuzz on it, or lint, I should say. You know, that's what I've been trying to do, Janice. You know, and I kind of just look back and forth. And a lot of it, girl, because, you know, these old eyes. But I have been trying to do that just in case. You more so than I guess, would need that. You know, if I miss messages, I do go back and I check every one of my messages. You're selling immediately, you know, so it is a little different than what I'm doing. So it's more important for you to see every message, you know, as they're coming through. You know, I mean, no, it's not a crisis, but, you know, that's your business. For me, again, I can go back and answer questions or anything afterwards, and it's not such a, you know, such a terrible thing. Okay, y'all, so I am stuck just on these two. My heart keeps going back to tradition, you know, tradition this year. I'm going to go back with my red and white decorations. We went to Hobby Lobby tonight, and listen, let me tell y'all. Listen, I have 3 boys, which, you know, I have 3 men, I should say now. I have the greatest kids ever. I don't know how I don't know. I don't know how I did it, but I have great kids. And so tonight, I have a great husband. And I don't brag on them enough. But anyway, we went to Hobby Lobby after we went to eat. And y'all have seen me use my iron a lot to heat. And Linda's probably still on here. And y'all have heard her give me a hard time about using my iron. Well, and y'all, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my red and I'm going to use it on my words up here. I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I have been just using, and I don't really care. You know, I just use my little iron or my big iron. And y'all have seen me do my lives and do my inking on my stuff. And then I have to heat set it, right, with the iron. Well, you know, it takes 3 to 4 minutes on each side. And, I mean, you know, I really don't have nothing else better to do. I can do it. It's not a big deal. But it kind of got annoying the other day. So, today, after we ate, my middle son, Tyler, went to eat with Gemini. And he and his daddy, they took me to Hobby Lobby and bought me a new heat press, a Cricut press. Linda. They bought me the heat press, and they bought me an early Christmas present, y'all. They bought me the heat press and the mat, you know, that it goes on. I was so stinking excited. Y'all just don't even know. Y'all just don't even know. Janice, I enjoyed it too, girl. Okay, y'all, so put your excess back in here, okay? And then I'm going to use my little tool, and I'm going to go ahead and do my green. And I'm just going to do my little leaves over here. Both sides. Y'all, it's really simple. You're just basically pushing this paste. Our paste is just formulated for our transfers. Hey, Mom. Listen, I was just talking about you. I was like, I didn't know y'all were off today. I said, Mom never tells me nothing. She never checks in. She never tells me nothing anymore. I have no idea. She's just out here living her life, doing her thing. Janice. Listen, I'm telling you, sometimes they're good. Every now and again. I told you I don't give them enough credit. I usually am giving them HE double hockey sticks, to be real honest. I said that's how they've all turned out good, because Mama didn't put up with no crap. I know, Mom, you did. You did. You did. Okay, y'all. So here's what I've done, and here's what I'm going to do. We're going to pull it down. Look how pretty this is. All right, we're going to pull this down, and I'm going to go ahead and dry this, okay? I'm going to go ahead and dry it so that I can just lay this back down and it does not sit in my transfer and pull off. And I'm using our heat tool that's not really hot, but it will melt your transfer if you're not careful. So just kind of hold it kind of at an angle. Or if you're using one, use it on a cool setting or something like that. Just don't get close to your transfer. You'll melt it. I haven't done that, but I've heard other people do it, so. But yeah, y'all, my boys. I don't brag on them enough because I'm telling y'all, my kids, people always laugh. I spank my kids, and I know spanking is not a thing and all that. I didn't. My oldest son had one spanking, my middle son had one spanking, and my youngest son had one spanking. All of them. One spanking their entire life. And I'm not joking. They're on here most of the time. They see this. They know. It's not a joke. I didn't have to spank them. They knew. They were like, Mama's going. They weren't afraid of Daddy. Dad didn't scare them. My husband, please. He's a pushover. Mama. They'd be like, oh, no, Mama. Not Mama. I'm like, well, okay. That's fine. You know, that's fine. Y'all want to act a fool? Act a fool. That's fine. Is the house reusable? Can you clean it? Elizabeth, let me tell you this, girl. I reuse every surface. So I would literally sand this down and repaint it and reuse it. So yeah, it says no, you know, it says it's only, you know, this is a one-time thing, supposedly. I use all my surfaces over and over again. Again, you could also use the back of this, but I just sand it down. You know, you could also paint the outside of this. You could change that up. You could stain it a different color or whitewash it. You could do many things with it to change the look of it. But yeah, it's not supposed to be, but you know, every surface I have, I reuse. Just because I just do. I've even reused, I don't know if y'all seen the reel that I did where I did the fire, you know, and I put the letters with the napkin, you know, and it says hello for the fall. I actually will sand that down and do that for Christmas. I just do. I reuse every surface. Hey, Brandy, how are y'all doing, girl? How's everyone in your household, love? You are on my heart today, just so you know. Okay, y'all. So I just did every one of the letters in the black as well. Y'all, this is so stinking cute. And again, this is something cute for the kiddos to be a part of. They can move that little wreath. Okay, so take this to your sink. Water, just cool water, okay? Take a soft sponge, run it under the water. Now, I use our board eraser. Just, you know, just softly wash it off. Same thing on this side. Easy, easy, easy. Use it again and again and again. If you take care of it, you can use it up to, it says 10 to 12 times, but I have some that I've been, oh, good, Brandy. I'm sorry, girl. I've had some that I've used probably 20 times. No joke. Okay. So we're just going to spice this up just a snip. Just a little, jazz it up just a tad. You know, we don't want it uber boring. I mean, not that it's boring, because this is just cute just like it is. I love it. I was looking at some advent calendars today. I want to call it event calendars. You know what I mean? Like it's an event. but at Hobby Lobby, y'all, and they were really, really cute. But I like this. I like the fact that I can make it myself. I like the fact that I can use this Christmas word on another project. I like the fact that I can use my little letters. I like the fact I can, you know, pieces and parts. Okay, let's draw the letter or the numbers. And I'm going to add just a cute little ribbon to this. Oh! Thanks, Judy. That's so sweet. Isn't this pretty? I do love this. This is a really pretty transfer. It's a really pretty bundle. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome to craziness. I do too, Brandy. This is one thing. It's so funny, even as adults, my kids, especially my youngest is still just a kid at heart. We call him Moose. He's our baby, and he's bigger than all three of our kids, our other two boys. And he's so funny. He's just still a kid at heart, but he still loves. You know the chocolate ones, you know, that you open the thing and get the chocolate out of? Listen, when he was like 18, I think, I didn't buy him one. I didn't think, you know. He was like, Mama, are you not going to get me one of those? It was probably halfway through December. Do you know I had to search high and low for that child, one of those crazy calendars. Pitiful. Oh no! Oh no, Brandy! Girl, I am sorry. I know that he is something else. He's something else. That child. I told he's like a big baby. Okay, here's this little cute little wreath. Y'all, and I was okay, so here is, hold on, where is the little, how's this work? How's this work? Am I crazy? Does it just come off? Hold on. Oh, here we go. Hold on. I'm trying not to break my nails, but it's stuck on there, y'all. I mean, it is stuck on there. I probably should have tried to get this off before I come on here. Oh no, oh no. Slide it off. Dang, girl, yes, it's a strong magnet. Dadgummit. I mean, real strong. It said, no, sister, I don't want to come off. Man. Well, is it because I was doing the wrong magnet? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. It'll take a minute. I'm just going to take a minute and make my bow real quick. Mason's not here, Caroline. Okay, so y'all see I've got this tiny little ribbon. And I'm just going to make a quick little tiny messy bow. Tiny messy bow. I mean, literally tiny. I'm just going to cut a bunch of little, I'll hold them up and show you. Probably like six little strips, just like that. It's all right, Caroline, it's all right. Even if I can't get it off, y'all get the gist of it. I probably should have taken it off before I come on. Okay, and then I've just got this piece of little raffia. And I'm just going to use a piece of it. And listen, y'all, I was staining earlier. Remember me telling y'all I went to the grocery store the other day? Look at my... It won't come out. And I've got to go get my nails done. It's embarrassing. I'm going to have to take some bleach or something. I was just staining some stuff. Life of a crafter. Life of a crafter. Okay. So I'm just tying this around. And I just want to jazz it up a bit. You don't have to do all this. It's not necessary, y'all. I just think it adds just a little bit of color, and I always think of a wreath always having a bow. So y'all, tonight I am burning down. Burning up. Linda, I know, listen, and I get busy, and then I'm too lazy to go upstairs to get some because I've used all my ones down here, and then I'm done. I'm like, oh well, it'll be all right. It's ridiculous, I know. All right, let me cut these down a little bit. Make them all even. So, and then I'm gonna messy it up. Messy it up. So it's just a cute little bow, just a little bow. And I'm hoping, I don't even know what to do with this, but anyway, I'm gonna glue this on here, and I'll figure out. Listen, it comes with a really strong magnet. Just know, really good and strong magnet. It's not coming off. It's gonna hold. It's gonna be good. Just cute, cute, cute. Okay. So here is the and then you can move it. So your magnet, when I can get it off, okay, and my poor little fingers, because I've been doing some tedious stuff, my little arthritic fingers, they're killing me. You basically have a magnet, gosh, that comes off, and it goes on the back of the board, okay, and then one goes on the front. So it holds, it's going to hold this, and you can move it from number to number until you get to Christmas, y'all. So that's it. Simple, simple. And listen, I was going to put some snow. I was actually going to take some of my Waverly and put some snow like right here and right here. I don't think I want to, but y'all certainly can. I had also brought out, I have some of this. You could put, you know, you could put some of this on there, you know, and give it a snow effect. I actually have this yarn as well, this Chanel yarn. That could also work for some snow. Do it the way you want to do it. Jazz it up the way you want to do it. I don't really want snow. I don't, I like it the way it is, but you certainly can, or you could put some white chalk paint and snow that, and then put some glitter on it. Whatever you want to do, you could definitely jazz it up. But y'all, this is it. How cute is that? So, thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. I'm sorry I couldn't get the magnet off. I'll work on it. It does. It really does too, Janice. And you know, I love to do the caulking on it. I just like to reuse my surfaces, and I didn't really want to put caulk on it. Oh, thank you, Cherie. Yes, Janice, thank you for inviting her. I really appreciate it. But yes, the caulk does work very well. Again, I just reuse my surfaces, so I'll probably reuse this at Easter time or something, you know, for a house or something. Who knows? Thanks, Mom. Listen, y'all have a great Friday night. I will see y'all at some point tomorrow for another fun project. Janice, girl, you gotta reuse your surfaces. I mean, we go broke. I mean, we just go broke. See y'all.